Okay. Seem to have fixed it for now. Okay. Yeah, so hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm continuing off of the last stream, which was Wednesday, and within that stream I had built this house here, but clearly I am not finished. I still have, well, the whole second floor to do. I did actually build this last night in my creative world just to see what it would look like when it was finished, and also to kind of like plan ahead to see whether or not I want to change it. And after doing all that, I kind of realized that I do want to change the roof. So I'm going to go for more of a spruce roof rather than oak. Or maybe what I could do instead of doing that, I didn't actually test this theory, but it would look better if I take the cobblestone and, or actually I could just remove the second floor altogether. Because I don't know, because there's a few ways we could do this, but yeah, I don't know. You either change the roof to spruce, which would look better with the oak walls, or remove the whole second floor, second story. I mean, I guess you would still have a second story, it just wouldn't be as open space, it'd be more like attic space. So, I mean, that could still work, but basically, take this and make a triangle, essentially, you know, like that, in the roof. So you would only have this front window, then these two would just be gone. So that is another option. Because if we do it that way, it would allow us to keep the oak for the roof. So that way we match kind of the rest of the village without making it look too blended in with the second floor. Because then the main focus would be the first floor, which would be cobblestone. So I mean, that's definitely one way. And in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to do that. Because I think that will look the best. So let's go ahead here and chop down this parts. For this here, I actually don't know how I want to like blend it. Or, Let's see, what do I have? I have a lot of stairs. We reused this. This was from the old house that was here originally. Took it apart. So one way is simply by covering the log there. Place it? Okay, there we go. And then here we need to change. So take that all the way down. This one too. Curve it. Actually, no, don't curve it. How would you do that? I guess just like that. Holy shit. I don't know why she keeps barking. But anyway. So it would look weird at first. Actually, let's do a full block there, then continue up. We'll have to adjust the window as well. Okay, so that would be the peak right there. Meaning this would also start going down here. I need wood. This is gonna look weird. Okay, and this one I said do a full block. having it continue down actually. So remove this bottom part. So it would expose. Oops, I was not looking while I was mining that. What'd you say? Hello, undone. It's obviously Java God. What? Shit! I keep looking over at my chat. I gotta look away. Need dirt. I think I had some. Yeah. Cobblestone. Oh, messed up in the corner. Just messing around. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what that meant, but alright. Yeah, I think having it more like a triangle shape for the roof would actually look better. Just because then it's less oak up top. Yeah, let's remove this log here. Actually, no. We'll keep it only because from the outside it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, no, we'll keep it. Nice deck. Thanks. So I'm thinking we continue the slab all the way down so it exposes the wood underneath. I think that would look nice. Keep that there. We could actually use that. It's a little thick there, but it's fine. Mind if I suggest something? Yeah. I don't mind. So yeah, that would continue all the way down. And then underneath, could make this a little bit thicker by running another layer of slab. Or leave it as is. I don't think it's bad right now. Maybe a stone border around the roof to give it some contrast instead of all being wooden. Yeah, I typically do that. The only reason why I was doing it this way was because I was kind of trying to match the theme of the village. That's the only reason why. But yeah, no, I usually do like a stone around. Yeah, I tried making different versions of this same house in my creative world that I have. You know what, let me just show you. I'm not going to try to explain it. I did one. The first one I did was I actually just did an all wooden one, kind of like what I'm doing now, except I used dark oak, which is this one. This is the exact same house that I am currently building in that other world. And then, yeah, like I usually do typically some sort of stone. I'm not at the right area. Yeah, see here I've just been using wooden because I was trying to match like the theme, but then I was going to change it to more of a darker wood. Let me go to my actual base. Not this one. I have a whole different area. I mean, actually, no, this is an example. So, yeah, I usually do the stone on the edges, like the trim and stuff. Except for, like, dormer windows here. I usually keep that wood, little wood overhang. I'm going the wrong way. Which way is it? It's this way, then it's... Okay, so it's that way. I have a whole bunch of other houses that I had built in this world. This is actually nothing compared to what I've done over here. I have a lot more structures way over there. Although that one is my biggest structure that I have. That's kind of cool though. I actually never noticed that. So yeah, it's like way over here. I think that's one of the villages there. It is. Okay, so I know where I'm at because that's the tree, which you can just barely see, but it is lit up. It's like a little landmark, basically. A way to guide myself. Ignore the crater. But over here, this is what I've been building in this world. I took over this village, changed the roof designs, and I just kind of went with what I like to build. So you can see all of them have the darker spruce wood, and then you have the, the stone outline. And I do that on most of my builds, if not all. And I built a bunch of houses, a whole bunch of different versions that are, some are kind of weird, like this one. This one's pretty weird, but a lot of them are not too bad. Like this one's not too bad. There's a basement. Then you have a bunch of bigger ones over here. Like I have a bunch of houses that I try to build. This one I actually use stone bricks rather than cobblestone. Don't question what that is. We're just gonna move past that. But yeah, I have like a bunch of massive houses over here. That right there, you can already tell is the same design as that, like basically castle. And I realized as I was building it, when I realized how big I was actually gonna end up making it, I didn't have the space because I didn't want to just go over like everything here. So I kind of just stopped and, well, moved it. So yeah, that was the start of it. Yeah, there's a bunch of things in this world. Up here on this mountain, I actually have a small cabin. Like there's a lot. These big houses, like that one right there with my crosshairs looking at, same thing over there. Oh, and this one. These three are all like real life houses that I have been designing, not made for Minecraft. So they may look weird, like this one. In Minecraft, it looks weird, especially with the dormer windows being that close. But in real life, it does look way better than this. But this is like a real life house with a huge garage, carport for like a trailer and all that. Like it's made for that kind of thing. Same thing with this one. You have the RV bay, and you still have your 2-car garage, and then the rest of the house. Same thing over there. Like they're made for real life. Yeah, it's going to take me a minute to go all the way back to where I was, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to go ahead and leave here, back at the village. But yeah, basically, I know exactly what you're talking about by making the stone because I do that in like most of my builds. Just trying something different and trying to see if I can match the theme without changing too much of this village. Because my kind of plan is to basically take over this village, but not in the sense of like slavery like most people do in Minecraft. Like I'm not gonna, you know, just make a basement or whatever, a dungeon, lock up all the villagers. I ain't gonna do that. I just want to protect, basically, make a wall, probably from like there. Go out a little ways. I want to kind of like, I want to make sure I have a lot of space for like trees or future builds within the village limits. And make some more planks. Yeah. Could make the window a bit wider. You look here. Yeah, and we can definitely go 4 wide without making it look too weird. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Something like that. As some people say, they're gonna be free-range villagers. You can get a new world. Alright. Oh, it's getting dark. Or, no, it's not. The sun's rising. Okay, so the log, I do kind of want to keep it. On the inside, it would look weird. But with the way I'm going to do the ceiling, it won't look as weird as it does now. Let's actually go up again. Because from the outside, just that little bit that you can see right there, just looks a little off having that as oak. So I think by continuing up with that, yeah, that looks slightly better. At least better than before. And I'm already used up most of those Whoa. Calm down there. Okay. I do have plenty of wood right now, so I'm not too worried about that. In fact, let's just go ahead and make nearly a stack. Go ahead and just kind of cover this in. Oh yeah, I need to change the stairs to birch. I know a lot of people, and I'm sure you might too, Undone, agree with what most people say, but everybody says like birch is horrible, and I disagree only for a floor. I think for flooring, stairs, and like a ceiling too is just fine. You like birch? Oh wow, okay, you're the first person that I have met that actually likes birch as well then. Everybody I've ever met, all just despise birch, especially my friends. If I'm using birch, they just kind of have a grudge against me. Especially for flooring, it looks, yeah, exactly. Like that's what I always try to tell my friends. Like it's really not bad for a floor. I think using that lighter color wood as a flooring and also stairs just, to match is fine. Like I think it looks good. Is it 3? I think it's, yeah, 3 is the limit. We'll just get the high parts first, and then we'll finish the rest. To tell the truth, though, my favorite part is of birch as a whole is the leaves. Let me actually look at the leaves again because I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, that like darker leaf looks similar to like spruce. I think spruce has like the same leaf, not quite color, but like just a very slight difference though. Yeah, I like using it for just a floor. And you make stairs again. keeps raining. Yeah, the backside doesn't look too bad as well. So yeah, we just need to get the slab for the other side here, and then the rest of the roof to be built, and then we're basically done with the second floor. As far as, like, you know, the main structure anyway. There's still obviously the interior that we'll need to do. Let me actually make the slab. I think 12 is gonna be, I think 18 is gonna be enough. Should be. No, this was actually way more than I needed. Anywhere else I could use the slab? Oh, wait, actually the top, the very top. We'll need it there. Okay, so we just need 8 more. Okay, the one that I accidentally placed underneath is the exact one we need to finish that part. But we need more slab. Okay. So I think I can place it like that. Okay, got it. So that will be our upstairs. Let me just make sure that that placed correctly. Yup. Yeah, that roof design, the triangle roof, I think fits better because then it's not too much oak, like before anyway. Before it was too much. And it still keeps like the same design as everything else. And it makes the focus more on the first floor walls with the cobblestone. So yeah, that's fine. Move my bed up. Yeah, okay, so I do need stairs to finish the inside. We need more wood though. I hear a skeleton. That didn't take too long at all to finish the house since I changed the roof design. Should probably though figure out the next build, the next structure I do in this world. Stairs. Don't know exactly how much I'm going to need. I'm just going to guess. I'm going to say 44. That seems like enough. Hopefully. Okay, then for the very top, we're going to use oak planks. Okay, it definitely feels a bit tighter in here, but I don't mind. Since I'm really only going to have my bed and some storage here, I don't think it's bad. I think having it as is just fine. We do need more birch, though, to change the stairs so it actually matches the floor. Wait, hold on. Do I have birch in here? I do, but I don't think that's going to be enough at all. Because that only gives me 4. Yeah, no, definitely not enough. Okay. Not mean to do that. Sorry for not talking much. I'm building right now. Oh, I don't mind. I'm I'm used to talking by myself to myself for several days out of the week, so it's fine. I don't mind. Oh, and also thank you for the follow, though. I do appreciate that. So what are you building? You working on your own house or something else? Different type of structure? More so remodeling? Oh, okay. That's cool. Do you play on Bedrock or Java? There we go. That's pretty good. We do need coal so I can make torches. I don't want mobs spawning within my base. That would not be good. Matter of fact, child, you need to move because I need to sleep before anything do spawn. Changing the logs on the exterior of the build to quartz pillars. Oh, okay. And you're on Bedrock as well? Nice. See, how much coal do I have? I know I have some. 26. We'll definitely need to go on a mining trip today. But that should be enough torches for now. Definitely enough for the interior. There we go. Just in case, we'll put one right in the center. Yeah, let's go on a mining trip because I need stuff. Well, let's keep the scaffolding. That could actually come in handy here. That can go, though. This can stay. This can definitely stay. Okay. Just reached day 651 in your survival. Well, damn, okay. I've never played on a world for that long. The longest I played on the world was that creative one that had like 300 something days. Doubled mine. Yeah, here's where I was mining before for the cobblestone. I think there was, yeah, there is coal. That made like no sound. Oh, and just a heads up though, for any of my future streams, if you do happen to join any of them in the future, I do play like a variety of games, so it's not always going to be Minecraft. I like playing just survival games in general, so some days it may be Minecraft, some days it may be Sons of the Forest, some days it may be something else, or it could be like FPS games like Siege. I do like playing Siege, so I play a lot of different ones. I also have a Discord server too where I let you guys know beforehand, typically 30 minutes before the stream, on what I'm doing in that stream or like what I'm planning to do, what game, and then also any other information that may be needed. And also if like a stream were to get delayed than my usual time, then I would also update you guys there. So if you are interested in joining in any future streams at all and stay updated with all of them, you can join the Discord. I have a few people on there already. It's a pretty chill Discord though. There's not constant like talking on there, so you won't get annoyed with notifications. You'll probably just end up lurking in stream. Yep, that's fine too. Alright, over a stack of coal. Pretty good so far. I do want to get some more. Would also like to get some iron. Am I? I'm only at 11 iron right now. It's copper. I have no use for copper. Yeah, I'm going down. Oh, damn, that goes deep. Wow, okay. Way deeper than I thought it was going to be. Some gold. Might as well collect it. It is dark in here. Oh, it's slime. I thought I saw grass for a moment is what I thought that was. That's actually good though that there's slime down here. I can make pistons. Ooh, a mine shaft. Can't hit it. Okay, come on. We're good. Might have to end up going to the nether for more quartz. I mean, going to nether. Well, actually, are you playing on like hard mode or what mode are you playing on? Hard might be a different story going into the nether, but generally, I mean, it's not that difficult, not that bad. Ooh, Jesus Christ. I was expecting a zombie behind, not the one that just dropped him out of the air. Ooh, carrot. No Minecraft, but the difficulty is set to hard. Alright. Oh, yeah, then in that case, your nether trip may be difficult. I mean, I don't know what your world looks like. The only thing about the nether that I hate is those magmas. The magma cubes. I hate those more than anything, I think, in the nether. In the overworld and the just, main world, I just hate skeletons. Skeleton and magma cubes, those are the two mobs that I probably hate the most. Anything good in here? Some torches, bread, a name tag, I'll take it. The rest I'll leave. Let's go left first. Oh. It's a, what the fuck? Draw chamber. That hurt. Yeah. There's one. Wait a second, I need my health to go up first before I just start. Actually, hold on, I might be able to farm him here. Yeah, come on. Keep doing it. It's one. It's two. There was a third. Ooh, above me. Easy. Ooh, shit. That's one key. Ooh, scaffolding? Don't mind if I do. Sometimes there could be good shit in here. An emerald and brick. Okay. We'll use the scaffolding to get up. It's not the right key, is it? Nope. Okay. Gotta keep going until we find a different area. Yeah, just those ones where it's literally just one mob, one type of mob. Those are really easy to do. There's no way this is it, right? I don't see any of the doors. Clearly the generation is fucked. I'm assuming we just head this way. We might be able to find more of it. Unless it just generated that. If I go down, anything below? I don't think there's anything below. Oh, that's weird. Let me just dig over here too, just to make sure. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Give me that string. Yeah, I don't really see anything else that would be good. Where did I come from? I thought it was right here. Where the fuck is the way out? I thought it was like right there. Oh. Oh, no, that's where I was digging earlier. No, that's not it. Huh. I actually forgot where I came from. I thought it was just right over there. But I don't see a hole. I guess let's just go up this way. Just dig up. Should dig up into the mine shaft right over here if we just keep going this direction. Can hear a spider. Okay, I think this is the mine shaft. Yeah, it is. Which is at the very top of it. Ah, here we go. Guess this is where it came from. Where was it at? Oh, it was the other corner. That's why I was confused. Ah, are you Jay? I'm done. Phone's going off. Yes, okay. There's a lot of Jays. I have a friend named Jay. There's another guy named T-Dog or J T-Dog or something like that. And then I think there was even another, but I could be wrong actually. There's a lot of J's. I need to make a new pickaxe. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Luckily, we're here in a mine shaft where there is wood. One thing that's nice about finding mine shafts is that you can use the wood around you. While we're here, let's kind of make a small, like, stopping point. Leave that going. We're just gonna look over here. Won't go too far. I'm just kind of scouting around, just seeing what's near. So it looks like it opens up quite a bit over there, actually. So I think that's where we're head once we get my iron. Also, Jay, if you don't mind me, or actually, hold on, I probably should ask, do you want me to call you Jay or Undone? What would you prefer? Probably would be easier to say Undone than Jay, just because there is a lot of J's, but up to you. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna just say Undone, just because it'd just be easier that way, because there is a lot of other J's. It'd get confusing. But I was gonna ask, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to say, that's fine. I completely understand. 19? Oh, okay. That's good. You're actually the same age as me. I'm also 19. Although I'm going to be 20 very soon. My birthday's in June. That was loud. Got myself ginger ale. Okay. That's going to take a while. Also, my dog is so loud when she barks. I don't know if you even heard that. Probably. I mean, it's loud. Also, it was really gross yesterday. Yesterday I don't stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, by the way. I stream every other day except for those 2 days. But yesterday, since it was Thursday, I wasn't streaming, so I was using that time to just get things done. So I was mowing the front lawn, and I was mowing the back oh my god, English. The back lawn. And when I was doing the backyard, there was a little patch of grass that was actually pretty high up. It was under where our fireplace like pops out, and I was getting underneath, and there were one baby rabbit that was under there, and well, I was mowing, so I went to get that patch of grass, and then when I pulled back the mower, a baby rabbit starts jumping out, but it was like injured. Like I think it was missing a leg. I think I chopped it off. I actually don't know, but it was there, and it started kind of jumping around as if it was like a fish out of water. Basically, is what it looked like, just flopping around, and it didn't take long. It was like a few seconds, and then it stopped and died. So I went ahead and buried it over by the fence. I made sure to dig down pretty deep because I have two dogs. One of them is named Pumpkin. She's a corgi, and she likes to dig and also run around a lot, but especially the digging. So I had to make sure that when I buried the baby rabbit, it was deep enough so that way Pumpkin wouldn't get it. But it turns out shortly after, like it was like 10 minutes after or so, when I had finished, me and my mom, we were in the kitchen. The dogs were running outside, doing what they gotta do, and all of a sudden, Pumpkin has another baby rabbit. And at first, I thought it was the one that I had buried, so I went out, checked. It was not. Where the spot I had, it was completely untouched. There was no tracks or anything. And she ate a whole different other baby rabbit whole. The whole thing. Swallowed it. We have a whole, like, wild rabbits around where I live. Like, there's a bunch of them that run around. And for some reason, there seems to be a lot of baby ones. But yeah, Pumpkin, she found one, another one, and ate it. Whole thing. It's a good thing though that Pumpkin, she had her shots and all that. She's like, she went to the vet. She's all good. So the worst that will happen with the rabbit that she ate, she may get sick. That's about it. She won't get any diseases. She had her shots, so she'll be fine. But that was just gross to see, because like it was ripped open from Pumpkin, and she was just chewing on it and then swallowed it whole. And by the way, that's not our first rabbit that we killed. Several months ago now, I killed another one in the exact same spot, by the way, underneath the fireplace. They seem to really like that spot. So from now on, every time I mow, especially in that area, I'm going to have to like double check to make sure there's no rabbits. It's warm. Yeah, probably. We never turn our fireplace on, but it still could be warm under there because it's the way it pops out. It's far enough to create shade, and it probably won't be quite as hot, but not as cool either, being under there. Yeah, we're going to be moving here in a couple months. We're in the negotiation phase of another property, and just recently, like a few days ago, pretty much, we agreed on a price. And this next week is when we're going to have a whole bunch of things done for inspections, because we want to make sure that everything is good before we just move in. And obviously the price may be adjusted accordingly. But the only thing that at least my mom is a bit worried about is, since we'll be more out in the country, we won't just have to worry about rabbits or even some mountain lions, because just down the road, not too long ago, there was actually a mountain lion that was spotted, but it was like one, so it's not like a common thing. But there's always that chance. But where we're moving to, there'll be a lot more, like coyotes, raccoons, snakes, like all that. Probably more. But I think our dogs will be fine, since they'll only be out when it's day, and also the backyard, it's fully fenced in. And if it wasn't, we would definitely fence it in. We wouldn't just leave it. But I'm pretty excited for this property. It's a acre and a half of land. If I could, I definitely want to get more acres, but I mean, it's a huge upgrade compared to what we're living now. Right now, our lot size is 6,000 square feet. That's less than a quarter acre. A quarter acre is 10,000 square feet. Thing over here. Open area and iron. Yeah, I'm gonna be stocked up on iron now. There's a lot down here. I wonder if we can find some diamonds too. Oh my god, there's more over there too. Been using armor stands a lot more recently around my world. It's nice. Yeah, they are nice. Sometimes I kind of forget that they're a thing, but when I do remember, I do use them as well, and they definitely are nice to have. Having the scaffolding as a way to just move around here is actually nice. Oh, that's why I feel so low. I was crouched again. I thought I had uncrouched and I still felt small. We don't necessarily need the redstone. I'm gonna leave that for now. Yeah, let's get back to furnace. As soon as I remember where I actually placed it, it was, well, and here's that. So it would have been right. No, that's just a loop. Left. Was it down here? No. Where? Oh my god. Yeah, we're good. For now. Where did I put it? I thought I put it like just right over here. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we have kind of a lot of blocks that I should just get rid of. Actually, I'm not gonna cook this. I'm gonna pick all that up. Okay, I need that coal. No, it was only 6 actually. Yeah, I'll still take it. Okay, so yeah, here's the chest. Put that, and the gunpowder. Oh, and that, and that, and that, and that. What else? I'll keep the key for now. Maybe if I find another one, another trial chamber. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Bigger cave. Possible. Ooh, diamonds. I was gonna say possibly diamonds, but shit, I just found one here in the chest. Possibly more diamonds though. If I go down. There's water. Let's jump. Any diamonds over here? Wait, was that one? No, it's water. Damn it. I saw a little bit of blue. I thought it was diamonds. Need to stream for a good 5 minutes. It's on accident. Okay. I found a diamond from the minecart way up there. Now I'm way down here looking to see if there's any more diamonds. So far I haven't seen any. But I feel like there's got to be at least one, right? It's a dead end. No diamonds to be seen. Have you tried using bundles? They're really helpful, not gonna lie. I've tried it a couple times in the past, back when they kind of first came out. And they're not bad. If you have like a bunch of random blocks and not quite a full stack of them. Actually, because it's only 64. Oh, diamond. But it's like only 64 items, right? In total, regardless of what it is. Like, that's the limit. Alright. Let's get that diamond up there. The way I'm going to do is I'm going to use the classic water mode version. Takes a second, but I'll get there. Okay, got way over there. It's good. That should get me pretty close to where the diamonds actually are. Yeah, okay, it's just right there. That hurt. Oh yeah, I need to eat. Yeah, it's just one diamond. Okay. Well, one diamond's better than none at least. So, I mean, I'll take it. There's bound to be at least more in here, right? I mean, it's a pretty big cave. No way I don't find at least one more. Yeah, this looks promising. Don't see any so far. Don't see any on the roof, not on the walls. Is that another mine shaft? It appears to be. Oh, yep. Diamonds. Let's go. Anything below? Nope. We at least have enough to make one diamond pick. Although I'd like to be able to make a sword to go with it, which I will. And I just found, oh my god. Ooh, more. Okay, I'm actually glad that happened, otherwise I probably would never have saw that. Ooh, more over there too. This way I might make a whole set. Whole diamond armor set. Please be more. Some gold. Redstone down there. Anything else? Diamonds perchance? Nope. Okay. Oh. Yes, there is. Honestly, I wasn't planning to do really any mining today, but honestly, I'm glad I did, because now we're at 12 diamonds. Ooh, golden apple. This was definitely worth it. A dungeon, I haven't seen one of these in a while. But no chest, huh? Bedrock generation. More diamonds. Ooh, even more here. Holy shit. What is that I'm hearing? Oh. Spiders. Not a fan of spiders. I don't know many people who are a fan of spiders, honestly. Oh, now you're after me? Thought we were gonna be friendly. Ooh, fuck off. Just passing through. Looking for some diamonds. Dead end. With no diamonds down here. Okay. Creepy sounds. Also, I love horror games as well, so there'll probably be a few streams, especially in the future, if I can find a good horror game again. I'll most likely stream it. Like Resident Evil, love that. Played pretty much all of them. Outlast. Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation was fun. Especially with the sound thing turned on, so that way if I make too loud of a sound, the alien would hear me. I don't just mean my character making sound, I mean like actually talking, how I am now. The alien could hear me. It's a cool game. Wish it would make more games like it. Isn't Repo like that? I think Repo is. Could be wrong. I've never played Repo. I've only heard, or not heard, I've only ever seen the I love meme from it. That has basically taken over my For You page on TikTok. It seemed to have stopped a little bit recently, but like occasionally I'll still get a video. But yeah, most Repo things I see is just memes. Wait, was that a diamond? It is. Oh, and more up there. What are we at right now? 17? Okay, not quite enough for armor or anything, but I mean, as long as we just keep going at this rate, it won't be long. No, it's just one. I was hoping there would be more behind it. Oh, you saw a clip online where a guy farted loudly and accidentally... Oh, on accident, and he died. On what game? Was it on Alien Isolation or a different one? Alien Isolation? I haven't seen that, but now I kind of want to see it. That sounds funny. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, on Alien Isolation, that definitely seems funny to watch. Let's go up there. Curious. What is up there? Ooh, diamond. Oh, and a hole. Keeping my eyes peeled for anything that's blue. go this way. There's water over there and lava. Lapis. Eventually we will actually need that. Yeah, let's grab it now. Might as well. And get a stack of lapis within just a couple veins. Just finished sorting my messy chest. E-chest, into chest. Yeah, I should probably do the same. Same with my regular chest, anyway. That's a drop. Anything down here, though? A witch. That's what's down there. Water. Shit. Okay, got her. Need my health to go up. Mind if I send you a screenshot of my base? You went onto your PC the other day with shaders and took some screenshots? Yeah. Send it in the Discord and then go to the section that says like Minecraft. It'd be perfect to send it there. I was gonna start making different sections for certain games. So like right now, the most like people I have in my Discord server, they mostly play Minecraft and Siege. So those are the two categories that I have. But obviously once I get more and more people in and more other games where people play on, then we'll eventually expand and add those channels. But yeah, definitely add it in the Minecraft section. Crucifix. Wow, that looks nice. Very nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, the only issue was the lighting inside the buildings where it was too dark for whatever reason. It did seem dark, but I mean, it's still really good. I like it. Seems cool. Bubble elevator C. What's that say over there? Chemistry lab, bubble elevator B. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely cool though. I like it. Wish my health would stop draining. It feels like it's going too quick. I'm gonna continue mining for just a little bit longer to see if there's any diamonds within this area. But then I probably should head back since I did just run out of food. I don't want to eat my carrots or potatoes. Potatoes is kind of worthless right now just because they're not baked potatoes. And also I'm going to need to grow these to get more of them. Same thing with the carrots. And, oh, shit. Hate skeletons. Oh, that's a drop. Okay. Give me some more diamonds. Just a few more and I'll go. Ooh, there's gotta be something down there. Or not. I ain't seeing any over here. Oh, there's a mine shaft underneath. This mine shaft is everywhere. There's no way it's like the same mine shaft. I think I've found like 3 different ones just within the same area. There's a dungeon over here. Oh, no, it is the same one. I'm back here. Yeah. So I basically went in a loop then. Yeah, I think it's time to just head back. What are we at? 19 diamonds? Not quite a full set of diamond armor, but it's more than enough for just some basic tools. Make ourselves a pickaxe, a sword, maybe an axe, and I guess save the rest. We'll put the blocks in there, put the more random shit that we just don't quite need at the moment. Then definitely put this in there. And then we'll put this in the other. Just have that going as well. Glowstone dust. When did I get that? Oh, the witch. Had to been. Found this horse near my village house, and it's a nice pony. Alright. You know, I should also get some horses as well. It jumps super high. How fast, though? Sent a 5-second clip to the server. Not terribly fast, but good enough for you. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I definitely prefer more faster ones than one that can jump high, personally. What's usually good, though, is that if you can get one that jumps really high and then one that is really fast and then breed them and just continue breeding them until you find one that has the perfect combo, then you have like a very OP horse if you want to actually go through. Otherwise, you know, don't need to. But is an option. I need to make a hoe. That's what I need to make, a hoe. Then we can replant everything over here. So for this field here, let's move this over. Put it on like the corner. Oh, there's another thing I wanted. Oh, that's not going to be enough. We'll just do cobblestone. Oh, it's top right. Okay. I was blind for a moment. Whenever I make farms, and well, in this case, I'm just taking over their farm, but whenever I make farms, I always like to cover up the water, like so. Because I think it makes it just a little bit nicer plus easier when harvesting. Yeah, I think that looks good. We'll harvest it when it's done. In the meantime, let's use the potatoes that I currently have left over. My profit of potatoes. We'll cook those. Put the gold in here. The carrots we'll put here because, you know, don't cook those. One of my favorite recent things to do in my world is mining, because with the pickaxe you get so much loot. Oh, do you have fuck, what's it called? Not looting. Looting's for a sword. Fortune. You have fortune on it? And it's just satisfying smelting it using my super smelter. But you have one of those. I've never made those. Efficiency 5 and Fortune 3. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's satisfying then with that. Not to mention on a netherite pickaxe. Here we go. Also, another piece of information that's probably important for my streams if you do become more of a regular. I only stream typically like a minimum of 2 hours. Lately, I've just pretty much been doing that. But depending on the day and what it is I'm doing, what game I'm doing, and also who I'm playing with, I may go longer than 2 hours. It really just depends. But pretty much always, it will be a minimum of 2 hours, or at the very least, very close to 2 hours, if not 2 hours. Oh, also, I have a question for you. Are you Australian? I'm just testing a little theory here. Are you Australian? No? Okay. I was asking because you said fair enough quite a bit, I've noticed, and the only people I know who say that a lot are Australians, because I have a few Australian friends, one of which says it a lot. And so I was just kind of testing the theory to see if you are Australian based off that, but yeah. So if you're not Australian, then are you American? Yeah, okay. I need another bed. Any sheep nearby? Skeletons over there. And the back looks pretty good on that, though. Even with it all being oak, I really don't think it's bad. Since it focuses way more on the first floor with the amount of cobblestone that there is. So I feel like it evens out between the two. I don't think there are going to be any sheep right now. It is night. Why was that so loud? Holy shit. I've actually never been over here. There is an outpost over here, and I have not yet went in it. That's way over there. Is that actually a cave, or is it just a little, like, valley, basically? Oh, it's a little, I think, yeah, cave. It's a cave. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna, like, turn off my notifications for a moment, because I don't know why my phone just got so loud all of a sudden. My volume is at like half. Maybe half. This is probably a bad idea to do it right now, but I kind of want to just go kill them. Maybe not kill all of them, but I at least want to rush up and grab whatever is valuable there in the chest. Ooh, you know, I could use my scaffolding. That could definitely work. Okay, I see one already up above. A few below, that's fine. No. No. I couldn't place it on that. I think it was a slab. Had to have been. It wouldn't let me place it. Alright, let's make that this. I'm hearing a lot of noises right now outside. Not sure what's going on. Anyway, let's try again. This time with a good sword and, well, still no armor, but you know, I don't need no armor. I'm good. I got a sword. Get scaffolding. I got all I need. Oh, this one's like an actual cave on this side. Yeah, this is, well, now, my second time actually coming over here on this direction. I've not explored too much. The first stream I did on this world, which was this last Wednesday, I spent like an hour and a half just wandering around this world looking for a good village. And I finally found a village. It wasn't a good one at the time until shortly after, when I had realized that the current village I live in was very close. The first village I had found was just over that mountain over there. And I spent an hour and a half looking for one. And admittedly, I didn't even like find it naturally. After about an hour and a half of streaming, wandering around looking for a village, I kind of just gave up, and well, I did the /locate command looking for a village. So that's what I did. And that's when I found the small village, and then I found the big one just right after. Oh my god. No. Get the door. There's the door. I'm gonna die. Oh. I forgot. Can you shoot me in it? Yep, okay, well, if I poke my head out like that. Cheats, yeah. I mean, I've had cheats on the whole time. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been keeping my stuff. I play with keep inventory. Pretty much know what, oh my god. No matter what, I always play with that. I try not to use any other cheats though. Like, I don't typically use the locate thing. I don't use the give at self most of the time. I do try to like refrain from that, but at the very least I do put on keep inventory. Because typically when I play Minecraft, I usually like to play in a more somewhat peaceful setting. Like, I'll still leave mobs on, obviously, but just generally a bit more peaceful and not, you know, having to worry about collecting all my shit, especially if I've traveled far. You get so much copper with your pickaxe that my inventory is completely full. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Copper. Oh, I wonder how much you'd get with lapis. That'd be insane. You already get a lot of lapis as is with just a regular pickaxe. So if you have a pickaxe with Fortune 3, yeah, you could have you could just have your pickaxe, nothing else in your inventory. And I bet you could fill that entire inventory plus the rest of your hotbar with just lapis in a matter of, assuming the lapis is pretty close to each other, I'd say in a matter of like 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes. I feel like that's reasonable. If you focus on only lapis and all the lapis is somewhat close to each other. Okay, so they're over there now in the water, a few of them. I think I might be actually able to get in. So here's what I'm going to do. Build. Okay, I can't place it on top of each other. I can't even get close. I need to kill him. At least the two where I was just at. I'm just glad I don't really have to deal with the pillagers too often, because I hate skeletons, because if there's more than one, and especially if they're a bit spread out, then it's just very annoying to deal with, because they can just snipe you and hit almost every single shot. With pillagers, because there's a lot of them, and they're crossbows, and they're generally closer together than compared to skeletons, it's even harder because they can just spam arrows at you. You have 56 raw copper blocks and 5 raw iron blocks now. Nice. What are you going to do with the copper, though? This 56 raw copper blocks is kind of insane. That's a lot. I pretty much always avoid copper if I can because there's like pretty much no use. I mean, you got the spy glasses, you got the lightning rods, but like you only need one. Nope. Get me inside. No. What the fuck? There's a creeper up here. In my house? Really? Okay. Over here fighting for my life, and I respawn in my house to see 2 villagers making love right in my kitchen. I've never actually seen that naturally, though. The only time I've seen villagers breed is when someone forces them to. You have several stacks of copper blocks in your storage. You know what you should do? Make the Statue of Liberty. Then you have a use for copper blocks. And honestly, I mean, you could make it like an exact replica where you start by waiting for it to turn into the, like cyan color. Or you can leave it as is and let it do it over time naturally. And make the Statue of Liberty that way. They all dead? Nope, not all. Oh, Jesus. Is it all now? One's inside anyway? Believe so. Ooh, chamber book. Quick charge. Okay. Don't necessarily care for quick charge, but I mean, I'll take it. Some iron. That's nice. And a crossbow. Brand new one. I'll take it too. Fortunately, not as good as I was kind of hoping. I was kind of hoping for like maybe even a diamond, but I mean, like I said, I'll still take it. Yeah. No. I was gonna collect my scaffolding back after I'd killed it. Yeah. I'm gonna collect. Can you guys stop fucking? I got kids everywhere in my house now. Can't even at least, I don't know, do it somewhere else? Not right in my kitchen? Damn. Right, I'm gonna go collect my scaffolding back. And then, what we should do is figure out what project I want to start for this world next. Wait a minute. Pink sheep. It's a pink sheep. Oh, regular sheep. I do want to make another bed, so that's good. So we just need 2 more white sheep. There's 1 down there. We just need 1 more after that. Oh yeah, this one right here. I should turn on a mod. I have a few add-ons. I should just actually add them on. From 5 lapis, you get 49. Damn. Yeah, so I think just from that alone, and assuming like there is a lot of lapis pretty close to each other, I think you could fill up your entire inventory if you wanted to in just a matter of like 10 minutes. Oh, Nico joined. Ooh, lag spike. Fuck. Okay, okay, calm down. I get it. Am I lagging? Was there another one that spawned up here? Oh, there was. There's another one over there. What the fuck? So many. I mean, I got 28 lapis, or not lapis. Jesus, my mind's stuck on that. 28 scaffolding. So I mean, I could just call it good here, and just figure out what I need to start building next, or figure out what to build next. So this was, by the way, this house originally was like that one. Like you see that house over there? It was like that one, I think. And I tore it completely down. Actually, no, it wasn't. It wasn't like that one. It was, what was it? It was the one where you can find the blast furnace in it. That type of villager house. It was that originally. And I turned it into this. See, we got enough to make a bed. I just need to actually get wood. You have now a stack of raw iron plus 8 and 13 blocks. Raw iron, 13 blocks of raw iron. Nice. And also 5 blocks of lapis and 2 blocks of redstone. You have quite a bit of stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot Nico's in my world. I should invite him. That's right. I forgot he doesn't even appear online. Nico. Where is he at? Hey.
I was just watching your stream.
Oh, you were? Okay.
I was gonna try to or join, but
Okay. Do you want TP'd over here? I have an extra bed.
yes, cause I'm gonna die. Oh, what the heck?
I use snow.
Oopsie.
Oh, there's a spider. Yeah, let's sleep.
Oh my gosh! What? Really? Are you serious? I knew it. I knew what you were doing. Let me get off the stream. Wow. You haven't walked in here?
What?
You haven't walked in here? Hope he's running.
He's
Nope.
not. He's not
He's not.
locked. He can get out. The villagers keep flocking to my kitchen. That's like I think the third child.
The third
Yeah,
same kitchen
there's
child.
two over there.
I see that.
Oh, they're fucking again. Except this time out in the public. Yeah, these two. They just keep going at it.
The heck? I guess they're a really lovey-dovey couple.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna figure out what to build next. I could do another house, or maybe something else that would benefit us, like an enchantment room.
Wait, did you get those diamonds by yourself or
Yeah.
with no armor?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're done in the mines. Time to smelt everything. That's gonna take a while. Actually, I guess not, because you said earlier you have the super smelter thing. So how much can that smelt, by the way? Oh, they're trading. You don't know the numbers? Okay. Yeah, this place has been completely looted, and we've already had all the beds stolen by Red Row. You remember him?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, in Wednesday when I was playing on this world. He was with me for most of it, and he came in and took every single bed in this village,
Oh, so nice.
including mine.
Oh, wait. I wonder why.
Yeah, that looks nice. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking about building an enchantment room, like a building for enchantments, and also have like the nether portal with it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about putting it kind of like right where I'm at here
I'm trying to get some tools. Okay.
in this corner.
Mm. I've seen Dan TVM build something like this. He had an ender pearl like right here, and then like he made it like what's it called? Sydney and another rat go into the water and make it look like it's like infesting the water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that from him.
But
It's been a
it's on
while
his
since I've
new
watched Dan
hardcore.
TDM. I used to watch him a lot when I was younger.
He you know how like he died in his hardcore world?
Nope, actually, I don't quite remember that.
Well,
It's been like I
he
said, been
had
a
no
while,
hardcore
years.
world, and he died in it. Trying to do the achievement, how to begin here? Or, I forgot what it's called. But, he made a new one.
Okay. Do I not have any more dirt? I guess not. Oh no, I'm gonna send you a video in a minute. All right. Yeah, this is plenty of space here.
Yeah. So, like, what kind of, like, theme do you have for this? Like, what is your envisioning of this?
Well, on the outside, it's just gonna be a very basic building. I mean, just kind of look around at the village. It's basically gonna match the theme here. So, cobblestone, oak, and really that's it between those two blocks. I just need to figure out a good design of the building so I can make those blocks work,
Mhm.
which shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm going to start by making a simple outline. This will be adjusted as I go. So we'll put
Right.
like the nether portal on this side. So one, okay, so there. Ready, cobblestone.
I saw you dotted the pillager over here.
Yeah, did that multiple times. I still have scaffolding over there, and I'm just saying forget about it, and I'm gonna continue working over here. I only got about a little over 15 minutes until I end my stream for today. What's cobblestone? Alright, that's cool.
What are you
Be right
gonna do
back.
after
I'm gonna go
that?
downstairs after. Okay. Well, after the stream, I plan on heading downstairs to go check on my mom, see what's going on, see if there's been any updates with either the house that we're trying to get in real life, or DHS stuff.
Uh, did y'all find a house?
Yeah, we already
Hmm.
put an offer in, and that offer has been accepted. But now we're waiting for inspections, and that doesn't start until next week. The whole process is estimated to take about a month and a half, maybe two, before we actually get the
Oh,
keys to the house. Because we have to go through the inspections, make sure the final offer is all accepted and fine with everybody on both sides. It should be because we know the people who live in this house. My mom actually grew up with them.
oh well.
And yeah, they're like rich now because they got inheritance recently. So they don't really care about the money that much. So we might even be able to get it a little bit lower. And I'm like, we're talking several millions rich. They have 50
Dang,
million total, something like that. 25 million each for the two daughters. They're, yeah, wealthy.
fuck a lot.
Yeah, after we found this house and everything, we dug deeper. We found who lived there. My mom realized that, she grew up there. She knows the people. And then I unlocked family lore. Because my grandpa was originally going to go into business with these people who are so rich because of their current company. But unfortunately, the person that my grandpa was going to go in business with, the guy had died, had a heart attack when he was on a NASCAR track riding in it. So my grandpa couldn't go into business with him at his company.
Dang,
So my grandpa ended up
that
creating
is
his own
like the
business
most
instead.
richest way to go out, in my opinion.
It is. Having a heart attack on a NASCAR. In a NASCAR. There should be plenty of cobblestone. I wasn't even really paying attention how much I was collecting.
Where the mines at? Oh, yeah.
Just over here.
I put some pillars up.
Alright, thanks. I gotta figure out
Also,
the shape here. So yeah, we put that as just fine. Over here. So right here's what I'm thinking about putting the nether portal. It'd be on this part. Then I'm gonna kind of bring it in and go out this way. And then over in this section is where we'll have like the enchantment room, which should fit perfectly right here. So yeah, it'd be an L shape.
alright.
And we'll have the door, I guess, just right here in the middle. So I'm gonna leave that open for now just to mark it out. So yeah, walk in straight ahead, nether portal to the right, enchantment room. And then on the left here, wall with maybe some storage or something.
Like this?
Yep.
I'm gonna get some cobblestone, unless you have enough.
I probably will need more eventually, but I don't worry about it yet. First, I need to figure out how I want to design it. Because for the roof, I'm gonna do like everything else here, I'm gonna use oak. So if anything, if you want to grab
Alright.
anything, get the oak. Use the
Alright.
trees next to my house. So I'll put like a high window right there. Another window here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more cobblestone, but I'll collect it.
Alright.
Wait, did I do 5 on both sides? Oh, I did. It's
I
actually
made the
good.
tree farm a lot bigger. Like a lot bigger.
Okay.
Yikes, 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 yikes.
Let's do a
Actually,
double
you know what?
door.
Kill me because I need to get my hunger back. Wait, is there save inventory?
This keep inventory, yeah.
I then just go. Why is there a zombie in your house?
There shouldn't be.
The door is open.
Oh. You notice
Here.
that sometimes the villagers leave it open. What is it? Oh, okay. Thanks. So yeah, I'm doing high windows for this side since it'll be covered from here to here with books. So the actual enchantment table will be right where this dirt block is. Yeah, so that'll be fine.
You want to see something absolutely crazy?
Huh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, emoji pro.
You know, let's do a big window here.
Big one?
Yeah, like a real big
Oh, that
window.
looks nice actually.
Yeah, one wall, basically a window. Then you have the 2 high windows there. No windows here. Or actually, let's do like a tall window right there. That side's not gonna max, it's gonna be covered, so yeah, right here. Okay, I have the outline ready for the portal. We'll do a 3x3 portal. I always like doing those. I find it better for just the way they look.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think the freaking villagers are leaving your door open because they're
yeah.
helping again. Ah, I just heard the baby die. That's what he freaking gets.
Yeah, just with that couple, they'll repopulate this village, no problem. They've been fucking like crazy. Alright, let's sleep.
Uh,
Here, baby zombie. Actually, that may be a regular zombie.
a
Nope,
bit
it's
of
a
baby.
baby. It is definitely a baby.
I think it might have been the one that died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was a villager.
Oh, here they come.
To go repopulate again.
Yep, they're heading my kitchen. No, well, now they're just on
I
the
can see
porch.
that.
They're all coming, Jesus Christ. Got 4 villagers there. 1 inside, 3 out just outside the house. Are you
Actually,
going
there's
over
2
there too?
inside, 3 inside.
Looks like there's a 5th coming. They getting ready for an orgy?
Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you got a
Yes.
5th coming right now.
Oh, 5th one is on his way. There's
Yep.
so many villagers in this freaking room.
I think they're planning an orgy. I think that's what's going on in my house too.
Yeah, probably. Most likely.
I mean, I can't blame them. My house is nice. I mean, it's bigger than all the other houses here. For an orgy, you'll want the room.
Yep. Why?
I
No.
need glass. That's what I need. I think I had, yeah, I think I had some in my chest. I should
You
have
know what's
had like
crazy? I've been
around
making glass this whole
12.
time. Whole time. I've been making glass. Oh, here you
I can
go.
see right through you with that. Now you can see through me.
The heck, you're invisible.
Yep.
Hold on, you want to see something absolutely crazy?
Huh.
Oh, by the way, I have 600 mine coins, so I can buy stuff.
Damn. I have like
You want to see something?
200, maybe. Think.
Look at this. It's gonna be so sigma when you see it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna be my skin.
Oh. And yeah, I do need more glass. This is not enough. Oh, that skin. Seems like pretty much every single one of my friends has that skin, it seems.
Do they have this one?
They have the cobblestone one. Oh, that one? I think so, yeah. Isn't that a pack? Like, isn't all those
Yeah.
included in one? Yeah.
This is this one.
I have 8. I don't think that'll be enough. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more than that. Wood.
More glass. More wood.
I need glass.
Okay.
Off by
I
1.
got you. 1 glass.
That's all I need is
Oh,
1.
move! I cannot get to the freaking crafting table because the stupid villagers, they want me to freaking trade with them so much. Wait, you said just 1?
Yeah, I literally just need 1. I mean, you can make more. Having extra isn't a bad idea, but I just need
Got
1.
you. You
Right
go.
here.
Oh,
Thanks.
here's the extra.
Ooh, half a stack, basically. Alright,
It was.
so yeah, I just need some
Why is
obsidian.
there a baby in here? It just went out.
Because they keep
It's on
fucking.
your porch. But like, it came from a different place. It wants to join in.
I don't know then.
I need my baked potatoes.
I wonder if there is dripstone around here. If we get at least 1 piece of dripstone, we can have infinite lava. I'm back here again. I know there was lava over here. I just don't remember the exact, like, way. Probably get lost. That's a skeleton. Leave me alone. Ooh, it's over here. Oh my god. Is that diamonds?
Find diamonds?
Yep, I found some diamonds.
Good.
And I found a lot of lava actually. Three, four diamonds. Okay, that's too high to collect. I can collect this one though. Okay, I got a lava bucket or a lava source.
Nice.
I don't see any dripstone anywhere though. I wanted to make a infinite lava generator. Ooh, diamonds.
What do you need for a grindstone?
I don't quite know actually. You have to search it up in the crafting table.
I'm trying, but it won't let me. Hold on.
Look it up on your phone.
Yeah, I am.
Actually, there's lava right here. Water. Jesus. Okay. Alright, so the I can't collect that. There we go. So I need 12, I believe. Another portal. Then at least 2.
Is it take speed up or something?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say this trees go fast.
Yeah. I like to play with the
Is
tick
it
speed just a
is it
little
the
bit
only
up.
reason why you have like cheat?
I use cheats for the tick speed and then also for keep inventory, and that's about it.
Mm,
That's the way I like to play.
yeah.
So obsidian, I just need minimum of 14. I'll probably grab a little bit of extra though. Can't hurt to have more.
Wait, do you play COD?
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Actually, well, which COD though? I don't play any of the new CODs.
yeah.
I'll play like BO3 occasionally, but it's like the only one I'll play.
Oh,
Shit. Okay, I just lost my water. Yeah, I don't play any new ones anymore.
Mm. I downloaded Modern Warfare 3, and sometimes I play Warzone.
Yeah, I had Modern Warfare 2, well, not really new anymore, but when it was new. Not the older version, but
Yeah,
the updated version.
yeah.
That in Warzone, I used to play it quite a bit.
I have a thing. You should go into a game, and you don't even need to choose for this. I usually do this for every game that I do on Minecraft. Go into like,
You mean for the sleeping thing? Talk about that?
yeah, and make it to one person.
Yeah, I do that only sometimes now. Usually I don't really do that often. Actually, why am I going down or up? I could just kill myself. I have 26 obsidian. I think this is more than enough. It's only 14 needed for the nether portal and the enchantment table. The rest would just be spare for anything else that we may need in the future.
I have a little bit more wood.
I'm assuming that little bit is actually going to be a lot.
I mean, a stack in 27.
Okay. And that's in
A
logs,
lot.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, one stack of logs is 4 stacks of planks. So that's a lot.
And we have a lot. Like a lot. Like a lot. I want to take my cut because I do need.
Yep. Oh, actually, I needed that back out. I need 2.
Do you want oak planks?
What am I missing? Oh, more obsidian and a book. I need a book. That's what I need.
There, you can have that.
Alright. My inventory's 4. Hold up. You just put that in there, that in there, that in there. That. Was that all of it? Yeah, it was. Okay. So yeah, I need a book so we can actually make the enchantment table. We will need to make a lot of like bookshelves though too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the sugarcane over here. There we go. Oh, I need some logs. Did you have any logs left over, or did you use them all?
Um. So about that. No, I did not.
Okay.
I didn't know
I
we needed.
I have
My bad.
29. I don't think it'll be quite enough, but it will be close. I'm just gonna add the very top part here, and this will be it for the logs.
Does this mess up the build what I'm doing right here to your house?
No, that was actually something I was gonna do eventually. Just haven't gotten around to doing it. One thing you can do if you want is take out the middle piece here of each section of the railing, just the middle piece, and turn it into a fence. At least for me, I kind of like the looks of the fence rather than having a full, well, the gate and instead of having a full fence. Plus, it also adds whenever if you ever need to a quick exit off the side.
Yeah.
So it does also help. Hey, Redro, what do you guys think about gay porn? What? I think it's gay.
I think it's porn.
Yeah. Redro, don't steal my bed again. Or any bed in this area.
Why is that such a wide nether portal?
What?
Am I bugging or is that nether portal like really wide?
It's just a 3x3 instead of this standard 2x3.
Oh.
Yeah, this is not enough logs. I'm very close. I just have behind the nether portal and then this corner here to do. Okay, 3 logs there. So Red Row, are you gonna live in that other village or are you gonna come over here and live with us? Is that all of it? I think I missed one here. Yeah. Okay, that the big tree, the one that had the whole top of it still floating up in the air, that's gone. Or about to be.
I planted a lot of saplings.
See that? So definitely speed up the process with any building.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm over my 2 hours. Now let me just finish the wood part here, and then I'm probably gonna end up being done for
Alright.
today.
I don't know if this makes it weird, but like, I'll put that there. Yes,
Uh,
ma'am.
what we can do is instead of putting it up like that, what if we put it more down?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
The reason why I put it like that is because it hides the bottom and makes it more immersive.
Yeah, you're right with it lit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's keep it. We actually do need a flint and steel for that.
Indeed.
I knew I was gonna regret saying that. Everybody lately has been saying flint and steel and chicken jockey and whatever else. Get on my
Yeah,
bed.
I don't even know why. Like, it's so weird.
Brain rot. That's why.
What Minecraft movie isn't brain rot?
Maybe not the movie
It's
itself, but
brain
the
health.
sayings that
Oh
everybody
yeah, the
turns it
sayings are
into.
definitely brain rot.
I guess I don't need to sleep
They're
now.
just
Let's
like
stay.
stretching it out by now. I mean, like, I don't know.
I've not seen the movie yet. I don't necessarily plan on it. If
You
it
don't
comes
want
out
to
for
watch
free
it?
on any of the streaming services, then I'll watch it. But the movie does not seem good enough for me to actually pay and go see it in person in a theater. I'd rather wait until it's
It's
free on any of the services that we already pay for. That or pirate it. But anyway,
I should low-key like watch it pirated, but I don't know if that's illegal. I mean, that is illegal, but like,
yeah, technically it is, but at the same time, so many people do it to the point where it is illegal. But like,
mm.
yeah, what are they gonna do?
If I didn't have a name tag, what if I blended in?
And if I'm like standing back way back here, you would definitely blend in, like right here. In fact, crouch. Yeah, I mean, I could still slightly see a name, but like you do blend in from here. Like, if you're just kind of glancing around, not paying attention directly at that spot, yeah, I know you wouldn't notice you at first. But obviously, being up close, you'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm done. I was just about to end my stream actually because I am over the 2 hours. But you can see here that uh, we have started building our next structure. This is going to have our nether portal and our enchantment room in the same area here. Also, I
Wait,
forgot to do
I
this
need
part.
leather. Oh, is it leather? Is there leather in your chest?
Yeah, good enough.
Maybe.
But yeah. Did you see the video I sent you? I was going to watch it like right after I was done streaming.
Where's the cow?
I could actually pull it up right now. Oh, you sent it to me personally. Okay, I thought you were going to send it in the group chat. But anyway, I'm watching it right now. It's a minute long. Yeah, that's a lot of copper. Yeah, I think you should just use like the copper
Hold on.
to make the Statue of Liberty. Or some other like real life statue that's made out of copper.
Is this thing just like not have cows in this world or something? I found them.
There was cows earlier I saw, like behind the house. You may have to go out a little ways, but I mean, not too far. That looks pretty easy though to make. Just hoppers, more hoppers, mine carts. Obviously,
Wait, what is it?
it's a super smelter.
Me and Braxton, made like a big world, and we have like an iron golem farm. It's like really big and it produces really well. We also have mob farm. Uh, wait, right here, right
I watched
here.
the other video you sent.
This is
Oh, okay, yeah, I see
yeah.
that does jump very high. Undone. What is that in the back? Undone, what is that structure in the back? When you're on your horse, I saw something. It was like it had a little bit of blue behind your white building there. What is that? I mean, clearly it's not finished. It's like just a frame of something, but like, what is it going to be? That's a thing someone was building, unsure what it is. Oh, okay. Do I have doors? I think I have doors here. One.
The banners give the building a nice touch. Oh. Gusta viento, me gustas tú. Me gusta fuego. Me gusta viajar, me gustas tú. Me gusta.
Did you see the one in DMs? Yeah, the smelter.
Me gusta la mañana, me gustas tú.
Yeah, it doesn't look too
Me
difficult to
gustas
make.
tanto, me
Honestly, I
gustas
might
tú.
try to make that in one of my worlds. Oh, I just let you send something else
Señor,
now.
me gustas tú.
What's that? Oh, just the finished product. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of copper. Insane amount. See a all smelted. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here. We're over 2 hours. We finished my house today and then even started on our next project. And it's already mostly done. I mean, obviously not including the interior. We still have, for the overall structure, just the roof to do, and then that's about it for this. For the interior, it won't take much to finish because we just have to light the nether portal and then get the enchantment table and also the books surrounding it. And that would basically be it. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here. So Undone, it was nice meeting you, and I hope to see you in future streams. And yeah, I'm end it. So you have a good day.
Alright.